guys, so we're back in the kitchen with Chef Mommy here today. So what we are going to make today is oil dog. You know, oil dog is a local dish, a Caribbean dish. Everybody like oil dog. Even in the States, my cousin, she loves to make oil dog. So we have oil dog here today. We're going to make, and I'm going to show you all how I does do it. As I will always say, this you all don't have to do it this way. This is my way. Everybody does their own mix and match. Now I have some kids, they does eat a lot, but they don't really like the breadfruit. So this is how I does do it, right? So in the kitchen, I have Mariano in the kitchen here with me today. He helping along. He does normally be here, and you know I just call him because he likes to cook as well. Besides Stewie, Mr. Raffiano, he like he belly, but don't tell him come in the kitchen. So probably one day I'll get him in the kitchen with me too. Anyway, let's start and let me show you what I just put in my oil dog. As I will say again, this is how I just do it for me and my kids. So we have breadfruit, we have pigtail, we have sesame oil. I just cook with sesame oil. We have the dashing bush leaves that we tripped up. We have some fresh seasoning, even with some carrots. We have piece of golden ray, onion and garlic that we're going to saute. We have some fresh blend fresh seasoning. We have Maggi season flavor the pot. You don't have to use this. As I said, this is how I just cook it. We have some coconut milk here, some fresh leaves, some cassava and some dasheen. I boil the cassava and the dasheen because this going in after. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to show you my method how I just do it, right? So let's get to the pot. I already have the pot hotting on the fire, and Mariano is going to assist me with handing me the stuff and throwing in the things, right? So let's go. So we already have the oil, so now I'm going to throw in the onion and garlic. We throw in our dashing leaves, mix it up. We throw in our pigtail. We put in the breadfruit now. Mix it up. Now we're going to throw our coconut milk in. We can leave this now for a little while to boil down, right? For the breadfruit to get a little softened and start thickening up, right? And then probably it's about a 15 minutes or 20 minutes. It might take less because the breadfruit is not a big breadfruit, right? So you see how it's thickening and it's getting softer. Now we're going to start adding in our other ingredients to the pot. So we're going to add in the blended seasoning to this. Our golden ray and our Maggi flavor the pot. Now we're going to add a little water to this, right? Add in our cassava. And the dasheen. Mix it well. And we're going to add in our fresh seasoning. I just put my fresh seasoning in last so that when you see you leave this here for 5 minutes, you're going to taste all the flavors coming out from this fresh seasoning. Right? So we want to mix it up, mix it in well. So guys, we are almost ready here. One more trick to this pot and this is it. We're going to take our dasheen leaves. So you must was wondering what I had these there for. And just cover it now. To finish now with the flavor of the oil down. So we're going to leave this not too long. Probably about 5 minutes. Just to cook and nice. And then our pot is ready for us to eat. So guys, this is what it looks like when you're done with it. So Mariano is going to do the taste testing. Be careful, I blow it because it's hot now. Come on the oven. I mean the stove, my oven. How it tasting?
I don't know if Chef Mommy does cook. Boss!
Alright guys, so bye!